Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued by Let's Play Master Detective Archives Rank Code for the Nintendo Switch. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we start the mystery dungeon of Chapter 3. So without wasting any time at all, let's get into this, my friends. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastically awesome day today. And I hope you're ready to uncover this new mystery with me. Who killed Shachi? And who's behind this uprising?
Ow, this happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
My money's still probably on Icardi. But the thing is, I can't see Saban not doing it. Because of the bombs. But then again, it's hard to see the other girl not being responsible, considering she loves, you know, firearms. This may be one of those cases where maybe the three of them were working together. Could we have another case back to back where there's three culprits? I don't know. I just don't think they would do that. But then again, that would be a very clever thing to do because you don't think it. Anyway.
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
You know what? Let's play a game, my friends. If you haven't seen this game being played, let's do something fun, shall we? And that's comment section below. Tell me, who did it? That's right. Go ahead and fire off your predictions for this. Was it did Shachi do it himself? Was it Savan? Was it Cardi? Was it Margula? Was it Iruka? Absolutely. Like, tell me which one of these fives do you think did it, or which one's multiples do you think did it? I mean, that would be kind of fun to do because I don't think I've ever asked you for like early predictions. At the same time, it very well could have been. It very well could have been someone like one of these people. Could have been Makoto. Could have been Dominic or Kohalme. Probably not Martina. I think she's dead now. Spice should be an outwitted during that theory that peacekeepers took away to be crushed in a oppressor. Yeesh. It's very, it's very Danganronpa like be crushed in oppressor. I doubt it's any of those, but it could be Makoto, it could be Dominic, it could be Guillerme. Raw Ham? The suspicious Max Man. The enigmatic masked man that lives on the top floor of the Kanai Towers says he is speaking riddles makes it difficult to ascertain his true nature. But he seems to have ulterior motives. Dominic Fulton, second command of the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers Counterterrorism Squad. A big burly man capable of tearing a person limb from limb with his bare hands. He's not overly astute and leads the thinking to Guillerme, though complex orders may be difficult for him to follow. He dislikes thinking. He likes sleeping lazily. His title is Peacekeeper Counterterrorism Squad Vice Leader. His has arm wrestling. Okay, I can see that. And then of course we got Guillerme Hall. Happy joyful killing. Wow. Dislikes boring prey. Title Peacekeeper Counterterrorism Squad Leader. Talent fortune telling. A boisterous, fast-talking woman who tackles her work with enthusiasm and vigor. She has a gift for telling fortunes, but as they always foretell bloodshed and horror, the recipient is inevitably left shaken. Not adept at fighting, she leaves the rest up to her partner Dominic. So yeah, who do you think did it? I really would like to know.
Huh?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward.
And it could still have been Shachi. I mean, it very well could have been possible.
There must be treasures sought by adventurers deep inside.
Oh,
Oh, if I had known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
I got that reference.
Fubuki, we're not underneath Kanai Ward. And that's what happened.
That's it. This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking.
Excellent. Too bad you won't remember it.
Hidden treasure inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way. Dangerous monsters.
It's like an RPG.
This labyrinth is the adventure I was born to take on.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Did she really not get it? Well, that figures. So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma. You got it all wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
No, I think Fubuki is right about this one.
She's like our guide for the mystery labyrinth.
Right. If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here.
Abandon all hope, ye who went to here.
I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness. Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
She doesn't get it at all.
It's like she's not listening. This is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks.
Hey, that's not nice.
Naive? Sheltered?
Wait, she heard that? I thought that was a thought.
Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered? Yuma, I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth.
Let's get to it then.
I cannot abide this vulgar god of darkness calling me naive and sheltered.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna be back over here. You go solve the whole thing for me. Let's make this an easy chapter.
Fubuki, please, calm down.
Anyway, Master, let's do it again.
Oh no.
We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank.
Stop calling her that!
Fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
At least Wendy's not here. That would be confusing.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Oh dear lord.
I am.
The god of darkness was concealing a weapon all along. And yet, Yuma, you have disarmed the god of darkness and stolen her weapon.
That's right. I'm just bad like that.
Master, we don't have time to deal with this. Just chop her up with the solution.
No! I'm not doing that.
Absolutely not.
Here, I spat out the solution keys for you.
Can we do that in a different way?
You were smuggling that many keys on you? You must be a serial burglar, god of darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined. Seriously, you're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this? You called me sheltered again.
There, calm down.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted. For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Go for it. This will be fun to watch.
Sheesh, give me a break.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
The true culprit preys on the truth.
I will not lose to the god of darkness.
That's right. Go get it,
I will
Fubuki.
conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find the hidden treasure deep within.
And she just floats off. How are we not getting dragged along?
This doesn't look very promising.
Like, we always have a strict chain on us. Wouldn't that, like, drag us forward? Come on, game. You messed up on that one.
I can see numbers.
Wait, what the heck?
It looks like a countdown. I told you 1,000,000
million times. The Mystery Labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world. Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
Oh, this ain't fun.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
And we go boom! That's not good!
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole Mystery Labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
Yeah, that's not a good thing!
What's funny about that?
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick, befitting the god of darkness. Yuma, we must hurry. If we take too much time, the labyrinth will collapse, along with the treasure inside. Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
Like her. Oh.
Wait! It's not safe! Jeez. It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone. Although, maybe not. She could use her ability in an emergency.
Oh, I should let you know. Forties can't be used in here.
Wait, what?
Huh? Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the Mystery Labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Oh, now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
Hold up, I need to end this dialogue because I almost forgot. An intro would have told me. FlightlessBird! What are you doing? Supposed to level up. Yeah, I know. Alright, so we have 7 SP. Let's see. Stamina would be good, but I don't think we hardly ever die. It just sucks to lose stamina. It's almost like I'd rather do the things that can help me not lose stamina rather than do the things that will get me stamina. Let's see. Assist ability recovers more often. I don't care about that much, but removes 2 incorrect solution keys. I like that. And I like the slowdown. There's no reason not to put that stuff, in my opinion. Okay, now the question is, do I want to increase Yuma's movement speed? Or do I want to remove 2 incorrect... In Shinigami Pulse Sequence, remove 2. In Solution Key Selection, remove 2. Do I want to remove 2 or do I want to go faster? Because I can't do both. Because these are 3s. That one's a 4. Well, I'm not too concerned about this one. I'm concerned about these 2. I can only do 1. The movement speed. Let's go for that. Okay. Let's go on. Let's catch up to Fubuki. The heck is this? Something up ahead. The heck? It's Fubuki, and she's like in some sort of... What is this ground level area? She swarmed!
Take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
Okay, I can see what you're saying. Those are kind of cute, but this is not good.
Those are cues. It's a materialized mystery. And, she's already buried beneath them.
Slash.
Oh, another round oddity over here?
Oh dear God, oh my God, it's this guy. And the girl, she's like a fairy. It's like a giant, she's a fairy.
A phantom.
Found you! You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and
I like her design though.
a maggot who doesn't deserve to live.
Whoa, that's cool.
You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
I didn't do it. Ugh.
I didn't do it. When I got to the roof, Shachi was already dead.
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals.
How horrifying! So these are the labyrinth's monsters? You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path?
Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things.
Yep.
Let us do it, Yuma!
Hey Dominic, you're good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
Bleh. I knew you'd say that. Alright, first recent deathmatch. Let's do it. Check out our new speed as well. Hopefully I don't lose so much stamina like I was before. That was the biggest problem. And just losing all that stamina on these matches here. Reasoning deathmatch. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, we gotta repel. Oh, that goes. Whoa.
That's the shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
Press the Shachi.
How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his corpse.
Even planted the gun.
All to make it look like a suicide. With no witnesses up there.
Witnesses.
You did as you pleased.
I like how she's over on the
Don't
right,
die and be reborn
shooting
already.
us. Don't know. I don't know which one to hit. The only one on the rooftop was you, Master, which means you're the only person who could have killed Shachi.
But
Well, I didn't do it. Shachi had already been killed by the time I got to the roof. Unless we're innocent, I need to do Master, so it's either with the camera, which is the, you're the only one on the roof. It's either that one, or it's the Shachi with the gun. But we didn't have access to the gun.
And that's the shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
Shooting Shachi. There's only one gunshot. Oh, the emergency stairs.
How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his corpse.
Here? Darn it!
Come on.
Does it really matter? Put the gun in his hand. The real issue is like we're gonna have shot him. That solution keeps you really important. It does show the rooftop, so we can't identify the culprit, but yeah, it shows me climbing the emergency stairs. It includes the sound I heard at the time. Right, with this, well, that's what I thought. I thought that included the sound. So that had to have been it, because the thing is,
Shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof. How terrible of you to shoot an ally.
like, there's no way we could have shot him if the sound recorded. So that's why I thought was that one. Because we couldn't have planted the gun on the corpse if he was dead before we got there. So what if it was that first choice?
No
Whoa,
witnesses up there.
right there. What?
Say,
There weren't any witnesses, so there's no contradiction.
that's right.
Good! Is it the first one? Like, is it really this is the first one?
and that's the shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
It's really just the first one. I can't believe it. I overthought that one like 5 times.
No, I'm not the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing, though. I mean, we should be able to say the same thing here if on that other response, though, because the other response is no way we could have shot him before we were still on the stairs. I mean, there's no way we could have planted the gun on him before we were still on the stairs.
The security footage proves it.
Oh, that kind of sucked.
monsters
I was trying to get hit like
retreated.
repeatedly. That's good, right? That's improvement.
Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer. As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Oh, we're getting some Final Fantasy references here. Of course you can. I think that's a great honor.
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say. Let's keep going.
The Warrior of Light. Lord of Penguins. Ha 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 ha.
By the way, Yuma, why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
Absolutely not. I didn't do
was
it.
seen under incriminating circumstances.
I didn't do it.
Not only was I a suspected terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there no one else on the roof?
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you'd just confess.
I told you I didn't do it!
Everything's getting underwater?
Whoa, what's happening?
Well, this ain't good.
I understand now. This place is going to sink very soon.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
Yeah, I know you can float.
I know that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
That's not good.
Come on, Master, concentrate!
Whoa. Whoa. Look at Fubuki spin. A murder weapon was used in this case. Shachi's gone. Why?
This way!
That was quite the surprise.
And again, I was struggling with the controls, but I remember the left and the right thing. So I just went with the left button. And again, the game is smart enough to know, you know, the left button should go the left direction. Very clever.
Fubuki, let's go up there.
Huh? You mean jump on it?
It's alright, this should be fine.
Nice jump.
Come on, Fubuki! What's wrong? You need to jump over here!
I am not very good at physical activity.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Huh?
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
Yeah. You got this.
Very well. I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
I believe in you. I gotta catch it, don't I?
Fubuki!
No. Okay, I was like
That was close.
on pins and needles,
It's
like
too
on my
early to
controller,
relax. Come on, keep going!
ready to catch her. But you know, thankfully, didn't need to. Probably would have screwed it up.
Thank you, Yuma. Something is off. I attempted to rewind time, but was unable to.
Yeah, it doesn't work here. We already know that.
About that, you can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Is this the work of the God of Darkness? Her frightening power has sealed away my forte.
Sure, why not?
So you finally noticed.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious power's gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth. Now stay put and keep out of trouble.
Hindrance?
About the murder weapon. The victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell. Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding.
Yeah.
Fubuki?
I am a hindrance.
No, you're not. I believe in you.
What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already. You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve. So yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
I believe in you, Fubuki. I believe in you.
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
You're not causing trouble. I believe in you.
You don't have to worry about it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
No, this is something I must do on my own. I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family.
Hey, looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
Playing? But you're always like this.
I am curious. Are you really a detective in training, Yuma? You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even have the title of Warrior of Light.
Dang it, well, you kind of gave me that title.
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's got a great mentor, too.
Uh-huh.
In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time.
Come on, you're amazing.
My only merit is useless here.
I still believe in you, Fubuki. Uh-oh.
Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here.
There they are again. Yeah.
You're getting real annoying. It's starting to stress me out. Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
All right, let's do this. Round 2. Hopefully we can do better in this one than we did in the last one. Although I will say we didn't, like I said, we didn't get hit a bunch of times at least. And that's a plus in my opinion. Oh, we got 2 here. Parallel gunshot wound. The gunshot wound on Chachi's body. The open wound's almost perfectly parallel. Chachi's gun was specifically designed and assembled by Aruka. I don't know what to do here yet. We just need to
If
wait.
you didn't fire the gun, a friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else.
Came so fast.
Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
Let's throw the gun over.
You planted it in Shachi's hand.
You plant it in Shachi's hand.
That was where the shot could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building next door.
I think it's gotta be this one. The idea that it was perfectly parallel means it would have had to been like point blank, right? If you had a couple of Shishachi. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on. I can't view the dialogue history, unfortunately. Would it have been possible to shoot him from a neighboring building? Good point. Let's check the sushi case. I think it's got to be that one. It's got to be the parallel. Because no way it would be perfectly parallel if he shot from a building. There would have been some angle on it.
Fire the gun. A friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else.
Can't buy that again.
Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
I know I had the shield. It's just I always hate using the shield because I don't want to rely on that.
Shachi's hand. That was your magic master plan. Huh? Where was the shot taken? There's one spot where the shot could have been
I think
made.
it went too fast.
You shot from the roof of the building next door.
Here. Yes. All right.
This mystery.
Okay, I got hit a couple times on that one. I'm not very happy about that, but still.
The neighboring building didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just thinking, if he didn't fire from point blank, the fact that it went parallel is almost impossible.
But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle.
Yeah, that's what I was
The
thinking.
gunshot wound through his head was horizontal.
Okay, cool. I was thinking that.
Based on the gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
Ugh. Excellent. That one went better, except I got hit a few times, which I was trying to slash and I wasn't dodging enough. What is up with this floor?
I get it. Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact. But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up.
So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness.
Huh?
Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
It is. We know that.
Assuredly. And what are you basing that on?
The victim carried a gun, did he not? If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him. And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide.
That actually makes sense.
Ha ha ha. See, I believe in you, Fubuki. You're the star of this show, and I believe in you.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
So it must be a homicide.
No! Suicide!
Homicide!
Suicide!
It's always a homicide. If you give me a choice, it's obviously a homicide.
There are 2 doors?
Well, not really. I'm starting to wonder. I really think it could be. It could be Shachi. I mean, it's very possible. It It was a parallel shot. So it would have had to have been point blank range. And the question is, if someone outshot him, where'd they go?
Huh?
Like, seriously, where did they go? Where would they have gone?
The letters are written in blood. Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth?
Let's not try that.
Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Da 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 da. Yeah, I just leveled up.
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this a suicide or a homicide? We need to narrow it down.
It is clearly a homicide.
Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide!
I mean, it could be either one.
Nuh-uh!
It is clearly a homicide.
I'm just gonna go with Fubuki here, but I do think it could be either one. Because it was parallel, which means, yeah, I've already said that.
Right here!
I would not be surprised if I was wrong in this instance, which shows you how good the game is. Because I am legit wondering. I have every reason to believe it was a homicide, but at the same time...
I'm sure this is the right way.
I knew it. This case had to be a homicide.
If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof,
That
right?
was my
But
problem.
Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door.
Yeah.
Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away?
That was...
See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You better explain yourself.
I don't know how to explain it.
Very well, I shall.
Go get him, Fubuki.
I completely agree with what Yuma said.
What'd I say?
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
We're trapped!
Was I wrong? Oh dear lord.
Oh no! The walls!
Was it good? Ah! Now's not the time! What's the reason behind it being a homicide?
Come on, spit it out. The mystery labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
I
This
know.
is really strict pressure.
If it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene. If I can just remember something.
Oh, like this?
What was that? What the heck?
Here, this is everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
The only thing I can think of is the umbrella. Because it was weird to have the umbrella there, right? Where's the umbrella at? I didn't even see the umbrella in my notes. But I did remember seeing an umbrella there. And I thought it was strange that there was an umbrella. Like, why would he take an umbrella out if he wanted to kill himself? You know what I mean? Well, why do I not have... Why do I not have a clue for the umbrella?
much time. Please hurry, Yuma.
There must be something suspicious. Something that stands out. There has to be a clue. I have to find it. Wait, what if I use the umbrella?
What will you do with that?
I can use it like a rod for a brace.
That's not gonna work.
See? Oh wait, how will that stop anything? Put that creativity to better use, please.
Well, it stands out as being
Master.
odd. No! No, I should have chosen umbrella. There was nothing there. Options. The gun. Remember, it was in the right hand, and I mentioned that there may be a right-left hand oddity, especially with the way the chamber loads.
I know, it's this. This has to be related to the murder.
Oh, second tries a charm.
Oh, the wall stopped. Looks like it's the right one.
I should have known it wasn't the umbrella because there was no solution key for it. But still, I mean, she said what stands out as odd. It was odd that we found an umbrella up there. So, yeah.
That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
There's something unique about this gun. A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left, but the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
I see. That is unusual. It isn't. You really are.
So, Kobe,
the
you noticed it.
holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
Hold on, let me go back to that one.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it.
So the gun normally swings to the left, but this one swings to the right, which means he may have been other-handed. If he was left-handed and he's holding the gun in the right hand, that'd be a clue, right?
It got even longer. Oh well, anyway. This gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
I mean, we're based this on a huge assumption, but... Oh, dear lord.
It's happening again?
Oh, this is worse. Giant spikes!
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself.
Yuma, over there! Could you try shooting it with the gun?
I'm no marksman. Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth. If this gun is the answer... Huh? It's not loaded?
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out?
Will, Yuma? Did you solve it?
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place? The reason why must be relevant.
Are you saying you need my help to solve this?
I mean, I have my theories.
Oh, fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit.
Okay, sure.
Here we go! Lay it all out!
Let's do it. Can you do it without slicing my... Oh, okay, that's cool. I want to get with this one. Okay, what do we got?
Try to solve it, lickety-split!
Well, guys, you can tell. Ah, this is it's left. I missed it. I was right. I was right all along. Yeah, I was right about this all along. That book I was reading and this game are like simultaneously confirming each other. That is weird. But hey, I'm good with it. I mean, it makes sense. If his dominant hand was not the gun, is not the hand that he had the gun in, it means he didn't kill himself, which rules that out. It doesn't tell us who exactly did it yet, but
That's it! It's because he was left-handed! The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand.
yeah, that is something we theorize. How about that? I actually got one of these.
If he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way. Which means Shachi is left-handed.
New key. Shachi had a specially designed gun because he was left-handed. Uza.
The exit! You did it, Yuma!
Oh, it worked.
All thanks to yours truly.
No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction.
What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand.
Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
Right. It looks like the number's gone down by a lot.
You're so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up, Master.
Let's go.
Got it.
Oh, we can talk to them now? Just so to yours truly, unlike that sheltered, whatever. I came through with that sweet assist. Stop calling people that.
What?
The God of Darkness helped us. It's supposed to be some sort of trap. Oh, they're back.
Look! Another monster!
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You wanna know why?
This is like, this is like my weakest one, and yet it shows up the most.
Because the homicide route ends here. That Shachi terrorist committed suicide. After all. Right, Dominic?
You kept insisting it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
These monsters are cheaters!
Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters.
Yeah.
Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness! Queen of monsters!
I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
All right. Oh boy. I can do this. I did pretty well in the last one, except I got hit a few times. And then on the first one, I didn't get hit at all, but I made mistakes. So I just need to combine the best of the first and second without not combining the worst of the first and second. Reasoning deathmatch.
Bad luck.
Yeah, we gotta repel.
It's a dead end. You can't proceed. Because it wasn't a homicide. Shachi definitely committed suicide.
I think it's gotta be that.
Why don't you just give up?
Yeah, I think it's gotta be that one.
Master.
There should be a contradiction somewhere. You gotta find it and repel it. Okay, I'll try.
Bad luck. Looks like it's a dead end.
I like the speed.
You can't proceed.
Like, that speed upgrade is great.
Because it
I feel like I'm flying.
Shachi definitely committed suicide.
That claim doesn't hold up!
Yes. All right. Good so far.
No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
You know you're super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug. So
Left-handed
the
lock.
gun was
It's gotta be left-handed.
designed for the left hand. You can still shoot yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
The gun is dominant hand. He didn't.
Therefore, a death by suicide.
'Cause he had the gun in his other hand.
There's no proof of culprit. Fired the gun. No contradiction. It's a suicide. Return here. Time to go home. Right.
It does seem like Shachi used his right hand to shoot himself in the head. But does something seem off about that? Master, do you have any idea? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a coincidence. The key was left in the keyhole. Key was left in the keyhole. Does that matter? I'm gonna test out one
So what
that I
if
think.
the gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
That was his dominant hand. Haha! Because on the crime scene, it was in his right hand.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand.
Good, we're doing well here.
There's no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide. It's an
That's-
obvious contradiction.
That's very true.
When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand. Which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
Now here's the thing, though. If that's true, then the crazy girl, she couldn't have done it. Because if she did it, she would have known that he's left-handed. She wouldn't have made that mistake. Because she designed the gun for him because he's left-handed. That leaves only Iruka and Savan. And we know Iruka is good at diving. And the power plant got flooded. So we know Iruka had to have been involved. The question is, was Savan involved? See, I'm not sure about that one. Like, I'm not, like, Savan is probably involved because of the bombs. And Iruka dove into the power plant for something in the power plant. Because the bombs were just a diversion.
You managed once again to slay the monsters.
How did they get off the roof, though, without being seen?
That confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one.
Good job, Fubuki. See, I told you I believed in you.
Seems like it. I guess I
sorry.
can admit defeat here.
It's kind of weird because when I tell people I believe in you, I know you can do it. And they say, oh, well, you're just saying that. No, I'm not just saying that. I totally believe it. I believe it that you can do it. I believe in you, my friends.
Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side. No, it cannot be. Could this be an illusion she conjured forth?
You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Aww. She said keep helping my master out. How about that? Respect. Aww.
Let's carry on for now.
Hey, I'll take all the compliments I can get with Shinigami. Even if they weren't real compliments, I'll still take them. Hello, boat.
The culprit made a pretty cliche mistake getting the victim's dominant hand wrong.
Perhaps the culprit doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of getting a custom gun that he never intended to use? Deep down, do you think he was just like any other violent terrorist?
Maybe the gun was a gift.
A gift? From whom?
A woman named Iruka manages the Resistance's weapons. She was the one who designed it.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights my adventurer's heart.
Okay.
It does?
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Down the, I would say rabbit hole, but this is a little whirlpool. How come every time we get in a boat, we get swallowed by a Leviathan? I swear. That just happened to me today about the Fire 4. Ah! Where the culprit shoot the victim from?
The location where the culprit shot Shachi.
That's right, but the Fire 4 is going to be coming out in a couple hours. So if you like RPGs and stuff, check it out. First part? Always appreciate the support on the first parts of a new series. Location where the culprit shot Shachi.
Yep. Even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery.
But if you know it was, in fact, a homicide, then the answer has to be here. I have no idea what it could be, but I am confident that you can discover the answer. For you are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
I'm getting an idea. What if he was shot inside the hideout, and then the body was moved to the rooftop, and then they escaped, and as Yuma was running out and as they were doing the things, but wasn't there, didn't it say it was just fired recently? When Shachi's body found, there was an explosion in the parking lot below the building. Created a large hole in the wall of the warehouse, or the hideout. It is unknown whether or not this explosion was related to Shachi's death. That's definitely related to Shachi's death. There was an explosion in the parking lot below the building. At the time of Shachi's discovery, because the muzzle was still hot and smelled like gunpowder, it was presumed this gun was used. Didn't mean to click on that one.
How long is my name going to get?
Oh, did I miss it? Did she extend this even longer? Oh, she did!
For you are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
That's awesome. I was so distracted by thinking of Etheria. I totally missed that. I'm glad I went back to it. It's not the roof. It's one of these two. It's one of these two. Which one? I'm thinking the body could have been planted. I mean, all the evidence suggests it's the roof. Yet there's there's something inside of me. Like a gut instinct that says it's inside.
Right here.
We'll see if this is the correct choice or not. I don't think that was the correct choice! Alright, well, screw my gut instincts. Screw my gut instincts. It's gotta be the roof for the hideout. Unless they had a way of transporting the body. Okay, it is. Like I said, all the evidence pointing here, I just had that gut instinct, and in this case, my gut was wrong. But sometimes you just gotta follow your gut instinct, you know? It's just kind of what you have to do in mysteries.
That was the right answer, but...
Oh my god, what is this? But exactly as Shinigami says, we are at the end of this part. I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. You're all the #1 YouTube community, all YouTube, and I can't thank you enough for everything. I love you all so very much. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastically awesome day. And I'll see you again very soon. Just to let you know, tomorrow I'm going to be hanging out with my sister. Good chance. There's a good chance I don't know how much I'll be able to play. I do want to do The Expanse because I believe the next episode of The Expanse comes out. Saturday we're doing Final Fantasy VI. So it may be 2 or 3 days till we get back to Rain Code. I do apologize for that, but don't worry, we will get back soon. I love you all so very much. You are the best. And until next time, so long. And take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.